I want to show you some of the tools that I use that are probably a little bit different than the way most people do them. The first thing is the patterns and the backing, the stabilizer. This is how I keep them. So each item is kept in a separate envelope. So if I need, say for instance, an upper or a lower arm, I have them already cut out and then I can just iron them on. So all the stabilizer is kept in a order here. The next thing is a roller, a lint roller. This is the most important thing when the bears are done, because when they're done, they're full of lint. And so I just roll over the whole bear with this lint roller. Sharp scissors are a must. These happen to be quilting scissors, but to cut right out to the end of the scissors, you need a really good pair. That's particularly important when you're trimming the leg. That one little cut into the leg needs to be very close. So good scissors are a must. I have this little iron. It's a baby iron, and I leave this plugged in instead of leaving my big iron plugged in. And what this will do is open those seams with just one little flick, and it doesn't cost you much money in electricity to run this all day. Next thing is fray check. This is really important if you're using knits or anything that's stretchy. Also, I use it on the edges of the mouth after I've done it so those stitches don't unravel. Anytime you want something that doesn't unravel, all you need is a little drop of fray check. Rotary cutter is important to me. I don't use scissors. I use these rotary cutters to cut out, and we'll show you that a little later on. E6000 is the glue that I use to glue in the nose. Once the nose is ready to go in place, I put a little bit around the edges and push the nose through the material, and this guarantees that nose is going to stay in place, and guarantees the back is going to stay on, because I put a little piece on the nose, little glue on the nose as well. This is my handy dandy little stick. This is a turning stick. I use this to turn pieces, and I also use it to measure. I have some of these for everybody, and I'll also leave some in the cabinet so you can use it, and I'll show you how to use it later. I have these little tiny itty bitty wonderful scissors. This is for cutting those stray threads, and also any time you need to get in really close. And of course we have our noses. You probably can't see this, but most of you know our noses. And one of the great things about this, once you got the back on, the best way to push this down is with a bobbin. You put the bobbin right over the backing and just give it a push, and it'll snug it right up to the back of this nose. And the last thing is my tweezers. I use these all the time to line up pieces of material so that both pieces are top to bottom. So a good pair of tweezers is handy to have, and also might save a finger. Okay, that's it for tools.